afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Markus, and I am doing a big year in HSA.
And what area does the HSA, aka the Hamilton Study Area, encompass?
The HSA is a 25-mile radius centered upon Dundurn Castle.
And what is the definition of a big year?
A big year is a challenge that birders take upon themselves to go out and see as many species as possible in one calendar year in a specified area.
So you're doing your big year in the HSA. How many species are you currently at, and what is your goal?
I'm currently at 259 species, and my goal is to surpass the current record of 280 species.
And what inspired you to do your big year?
What inspired me to do my HSA Big Year was a group of birders not too much older than I am who successfully completed an Ontario Big Year in 2022, and this inspired me to do a more localized Big Year. And because the HSA is home to a great number of species in the province.
And I heard that you're doing some fundraising through this. Who are you fundraising for?
I'm fundraising for the Hamilton Naturalist Club.
And how are people able to access your fundraiser?
You can find a link on the Hamilton Naturalist Club website where you can donate a one-time amount or an amount per species that I see.
And what is your favorite find so far?
My favorite find so far this year would be a pair of sedge wrens in Oakville. And that record represented the first documented breeding pair in Halton.
And what is the ecological significance of the sedge wren?
I think what's so significant about this record is to show what the Hamilton Study Area has to offer to all sorts of species and their how much diversity there is found in the HSA. And the sedge wren, it requires a certain type of habitat, which is slowly declining throughout southern Ontario due to urban development.
So how long have you been birding, and why birding?
I've been birding for just over 3 years, and I'm passionate about birding because birding is for everyone, and you can do it just about anywhere, anytime, all year round, and there's just so much to see.
So I bet you've met a lot of really cool people and developed a lot of neat relationships as part of this. Is this part of the reason why you really like birding and the community of it?
I think so, yeah. Great birders and meeting new people always make the experience a lot better.
Is there like any particular favorite destination you've had so far? Any favorite stories?
One of my favorite stories probably so far this year would be spending time so far this fall down by Lake Ontario and lake watching with a whole bunch of other experienced birders and kind of taking in the knowledge that they share and hearing their cool stories. And one of the coolest experiences I've had there so far this year would be seeing a very rare Manx shearwater that represented the third record for Ontario.
Thank you so much for talking with us today, and best of luck with your big year. Hopefully you'll beat the record. Any final words you'd like to share with us today?
I'd say just get out there, see what you can see, and just that birding is so open to all ages, all experience levels, and it's just a place where you can be out in nature and experience the beauty of nature.